Okay, good morning, everyone. Dylan Kimlin here, live in the booth with you for a wonderful Saturday up here in Sunshine Coast. Sun is shining, 10 o'clock. Ooh, can hear myself coming through my own stream. Definitely don't want to hear that. But we are live here, viewers. Got a mix of matches for you all throughout the day. Currently, we have our mixed doubles events. We do have singles and gender doubles also happening throughout the day. Different divisions for different time slots. Live here at the Pickleball Hive in Budgerum. We're currently watching the Honeypot Classic. First major tournament for this club. A massive congratulations to the Pickleball Hive for doing so and getting amongst the tournament scene. Over 200 players this weekend. Terrific turnout. Now we will dive into commentary for our rounds of our current division after this match. Just wanted to do a little intro for everyone tuning in and getting amongst it for this morning. But our next match, we will go all the way through. 2 time slots today, viewers. We will do a morning time slot and then we will progress through to the afternoon as well. Finish sometime in the evening. Not a cloud in the sky. Warm day here in Sunshine Coast, actually, because there is no cloud cover. Minimal breeze, but it's the ones that do come through are quite pleasant. That sun's definitely got a bit of kick to it. So slip, slop, slap. If you are coming on down to the tournament this weekend, remember to bring your bring a brelly, maybe some spalms, some sort of arms covering, as well as plenty of sunscreen, as it's been quite warm and bitey on the courts at the moment. But great turnout this morning. You can see plenty of cuddles there on the right side of the court. Matches have been a whole lot of fun. Oh, speaking of fun, we got the big boss himself jumping in. G'day, mate. Mr. Andrew, he's been running the shop. Just doing a little intro before I dive into the next match. Going through the tournament. You're welcome to jump in and have a chat if you want. There we go. We're not doing any analytics or anything like that to start with. Just a simple chat. Yeah, that's right. I'll set it up. So plug him in. All right. You can hear me all good?
I can.
There we go. Viewers, this is Andrew Kratzman jumping in with me here. And we're just doing a little intro, so we're not actually covering this match that's currently on court. So just an intro to the tournament. But how are you and the team feeling this morning after your day one yesterday?
Day one was good because it just gave us the opportunity to do a test run, I guess, in a way. It was a half day, so we had the morning to set up, which really helped.
Yep.
Yeah, little let cord there, got the win. But, yeah, just sort of getting to know where everything needs to be. You don't really know how it's going to work when you're setting up for the first time, so we're making mental notes yesterday, and it seems to be a lot smoother this morning.
Yeah, well, there's always learning with tournaments, hey, and I think our viewers at home would understand. Majority of them haven't been in tournament directing or tournament organising, and it's a lot more difficult than people realise. So we're very happy with the efforts you and Louise have put in, as well as the tournament team, to get this going this weekend.
Yeah, it definitely takes a community, that's for sure, like especially an event like with 16 courts in play. So, and this many people around, it's certainly a team event to get it all set up. And there's been a lot of volunteers that have put their hands up, which really have made a difference for us. It's just such a great community, the pickleball community. It's amazing the people we have in this sport.
Definitely right there, mate, as I'm just getting some assets ready. How do I spell your last name?
KRATZMANN.
Double M. Beautiful. And it would help if I spelled your first name right.
No, but I got a bit distracted there. A nice little lob over the top of Mark's head here. Oh, this is a tough one if we're going to take this match down because got a mark at each end.
Yeah, well, that's right. I'll dive in with the actual analysis for the next round match because we'll go through all the way till the evening. So,
big long day.
Yeah, no, it's a good day though. Like I'm happy to be here in Sunny Coast. I've been involved in the Sunny Coast pickleball scene for a long time. So
awesome. Yeah,
but haven't played probably in about a year or two up this way. So it's good to see, clubs like you guys getting amongst it, and it's been well received. Obviously, over 200 players as well. What a terrific outcome!
Fantastic outcome, and it seemed like the last 2 days that we were at 160, and then 40 more entries came in, and like it was just. A bit hectic there at the end, and a lot of learnings for us with that. Obviously, unfortunately, we're on the same time as another tournament here on the coast, which it just wasn't ideal. And just to give the viewers the reasoning there is that this was the only time we could get our tournament on here. We're at a school, so they have things that they hire out here over the weekends, and they're a very busy school. So we were lucky to even get this weekend. So that's the only reason we're on at the same time. We tried to put our 60s on the Friday, which we did, so that they were able to play both events because it's predominantly a plus 50 event up there.
And that's fair. And I mean, I think, obviously with tournaments in Sunny Coast, historically they've always been events up this way, but I find with you guys getting amongst it and obviously other clubs as well, hopefully for 2027 it'll be a bit more streamlined. But it's the one thing people don't realise, that a lot of the time the scheduling of tournaments really comes down to when the venues open.
Yeah, exactly. And the Noosa Classic was exactly the same. That was the only weekend they could get. So,
that's right.
So, and with so many tournaments on, as you know, this game's just growing so fast that people are wanting to put, clubs are wanting to put tournaments on. So
that's right.
We're a classic example of that. This is our first event.
Yeah, it's amazing, mate. And obviously the fact that you can have two effectively sold out tournaments in Sunshine Coast on the same weekend just goes to show the pickleball's booming in this region.
It really is. It's booming. Yeah, we're in the Budrum area, and there's another club just up the road from us that they're full all the time. We're full every night here, apart from Friday nights. But we've got a wait list, as everyone does.
Yeah,
a lot of the clubs do. But there's a club, another KT. Their club's about 5Ks from us here as well. So you got this triangle of clubs that are really quite 3 strong clubs. So just goes to show how much pickleball's just growing. We're introducing, which we're really proud of, players, 24 players every week to the game. New players.
Yeah, I mean, that's unreal. And as someone who's, former director of multiple clubs and president myself, that's the kind of statistics that warms my heart, getting new players involved. And also for you guys and your business, that's obviously a good thing. You're bringing in new players, and the constant growth is there.
It is, but it's more than that for us. We feel we have a responsibility. We've created this thing here, this amazing community. We feel we have a responsibility to be able to still introduce people to the sport. We could just not have intro classes and fill them.
Yeah.
But we feel it a big responsibility to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's giving back and getting new people involved. And I've been walking around having a chat to various people here at the tournament, and there are quite a few people that are just coming down to watch. They might not necessarily be playing, but they're like, oh, I heard about this funny named sport, and I want to have a look at it. And that's the beauty of it. It is really something that just continues to grow. And what a beautiful day we have here in Sunny Coast as well.
Oh, you're not wrong. I was a bit worried about that, to be fair. I was wondering if we've had so much rain around.
Yeah.
And I was trying to look on a 30-day forecast. It's just not going to tell you what's happening, right?
Yeah.
But I was out 2 weeks out, and it was saying, yeah, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And then 1 week out, yeah, it's going to be okay. And then, you know, going into this last week, I was like, yes.
Yeah. Oh, mate, it's the taboo. You don't bring up the R word, but
No.
I hope our New South Wales players that are playing in the state champs this weekend, I hope they're doing okay. As I was watching the footy last night and the Swans game against GW West, well, they got halted by lightning.
Holy smokes, okay.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, maybe that was a storm that came through, possibly?
Yeah, well, I
so
just hope it
hopefully
hasn't.
they were done.
Hopefully it hasn't affected them out of Blacktown.
Yeah.
Obviously, big congratulations to the state champs. You're talking about your event with 200 players. They have 1,000 players this weekend.
Oh,
That's
wow.
nightmare fuel for a TD. So,
Are you serious?
yeah, they have 1,000 players. Yeah, yeah. So you think about that, right? You've got your event here. You've got the event down the road, the Noosa event. I think they've got 180, something like that.
Yeah.
And then New South Wales, you've got 1,000 players. And I'm pretty certain there's another tournament going on at the same time.
Yeah.
All this weekend.
Yeah, amazing. Like, and I know that there's a fair few of our players down in Sydney.
Yeah.
The ones that, you know, like to chase the more the tougher events. So, like a few of like Brad Plus who plays here.
Yeah,
He's down there playing that event. Kate Applegate who just won the PPA last week, 50+ Masters in the ladies doubles. Yeah. Oh, beautiful shot.
dink, yeah.
Wow.
Viewers, we will get into commentary of the next set of matches if you are just tuning in, but just having a bit of a chat to get us going here this morning.
Yeah.
But you're right.
It's hard to not watch that point and make a comment, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was a beauty.
There's been some good pickleball, and I saw the medals that you guys had. They look amazing.
Yeah, they're pretty special.
Yeah.
Hey? Like there's, you know, we started the Pickleball Hive, that name based on, if you think of the, you know, honeycomb.
Yeah.
That kind of is what you see when you look at a paddle on the inside. It used to have that honeycomb.
It is.
And so that's where that came from. And, you know, Hive is a community.
Yeah.
That whole thing, we're really focusing on the community part. We love it. Like we love our community and they love being part of it.
Yeah.
So, So those medals were just actually it was Brad and Louise's idea to come up with the Hive Honeypot Classic. It's a bit of a strange name, but it fits in with.
I reckon it's great.
Yeah, with our name.
Yeah, and, the medals look exceptional as a result.
Don't they look good?
Yeah. No, I reckon it's such a cool idea, and considering pickleball, you almost lean into the fun names and the fun titles for things. Like, it's called pickleball.
Exactly.
You know, we got a kitchen.
That's right.
We got a shot called a Nasty Nelson. So, like, why wouldn't you lean into it? But viewers, right. Andrew and I will jump back in for our next set of games. We just wanted to do a little intro for you all this morning. And we can get underway with our rounds of our mixed doubles matches that are currently on court as soon as this one's done. Thank you. 2, 1. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Pickleball Hive. This is Dylan Kimlin here, live from the Honeypot Classic. Beautiful Saturday morning here, 10:30. As we got some hand signals going on to get us started here for the 50 plus 3.0 to 3.9 cool rounds. That's a beautiful shot. Close to the camera, we have the combination of Erasmus and Hendricks. They're taking on Bailey and Forrester. Now, viewers, our current division will be playing 1 game to 15, win by 2, as we are just doing the pool rounds. That's a beautiful drop there from Harold. Bit cheeky. He'll take it. 1-3. Yeah, we can see there what Melanie was attempting. Erasmus opting for a double-handed backhand. Third shot drop, cross court. A little bit tricky considering it's very still today, viewers. Now, in the last 3 weeks or so, we've had outrageous wind. So it has affected play throughout these tournaments, but this morning there's minimal. There's that one there, floats long. So our players will have to adjust to a very still day here on the courts. Very warm day as well. The sun beating down, not a cloud in the sky. A lot of forehand slice being attempted here from Hendricks. As it kicks wide. Utilising the Franklin X40s this weekend, viewers. Franklin, the official bowler of Pickleball Australia. As that ball goes into the net. But a massive thank you to Ray White Budrum for really getting behind this tournament this weekend. Hendricks staying back, punching that away, nice. Very deliberate. Down at the toes of Bailey. Side out here. And I do wonder if Hendricks has come from a squash background, maybe table tennis. Very deliberate on the forehand slice. Obviously, I commentate for the Australian paddle scene as well, and that would be a very handy stroke to play in that particular sport. Quick side out, the ball comes back here to Bailey and Forrester. Drop is good. Perfect. And Hendricks has taken some time. Hopefully he hasn't pulled up proppy. Speaking of pulling up proppy, I'll look over to the wonderful medical tent sitting behind me here, and Ben from Salty Dinks has somehow managed to sweet talk his way into a free consultation. I can't wait to put those headphones on. Let us continue, viewers. Good vibes here this morning. Oh, net roll. And yeah, he doesn't look 100% here. Got a ball near our booth. I'll go and retrieve it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we do have a timeout here, and the players can opt for a medical timeout, but they have to request it. We'll mute the audio viewers as some of our players jump into the shade here. Totally A-OK, but we are currently underway with the time. Welcome back, viewers. Just had a chat to Bailey and Forrester as they are off in the shade discussing some tactics. And I do offer the commentary booth to players, especially on warm days like today where shade is at a premium. We do have shade offered around the courts. They actually, the tournament team have done tremendously well in regards to setting that up. I believe there's we have the 8-point mark, so we do have a rotation of sides, and Hendricks has just gone on the side of the court here. And there's that wind. I requested it. Someone was listening. But as I was saying, viewers, sometimes we do allow the players to jump into the commentary booth just to utilise the shade. And as such, I always like to mute the audio. Just gives the players a bit of privacy. They want to talk about strategies or anything else, really. Always looking out for the welfare of our player. That one goes into the net. 9-1-2 the scoreline. A very strong start here for Bailey and Forrester. Remember, we are playing to 15. Ball goes long. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what sports background Hendricks has. I'm going to guess table tennis, viewers, as we've got a water bottle on the court. Side out here, 1-10-1. Oh, service error, that stings. Oh, was that considered in? Yeah, it was. Beautiful shot there from Bailey. Just a backhand drop right into the kitchen. Not an easy shot to pull off, I might add. Yeah, and Hendricks has tried to copy it. Unsuccessful. The run continues here. There's good offense there from Erasmus. Ripping that forehand roll down the middle on the tee. And they need more of that. Get this ball back, start getting some points on the board. Unfortunately, that will not assist. One 12-1, side out here. And there's that drop attempt again, double ender backhand, unsuccessful. I don't mind the attempt though. Ooh. Too much mustard on that one. And we do sometimes get too enthralled with nailing that tight angle, especially on a drop attempt or a dink attempt. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice shot from Hendricks. Ripping it down low. Forrest has played well throughout this match, but it was a tricky one to pick up. Lob is good. We have a timeout here on the side of Hendricks and Erasmus after a quick 4-point gain there from Forrester and Bailey. 5-12, my apologies. Once again, viewers, we'll mute the audio so our players can have a chat here. Okay, let us continue here. 5-12. Good run for Erasmus and Hendricks. Oh, on the wide. Too much. And I can understand the use of the timeout here for Bailey and Forrester, considering momentum in pickleball is a funny thing, viewers. Side out here with Forrester to bring it in. She has launched that. I reckon I've commentated on a couple of Forrester's events now I think about it. Solid player. That service. Well, seeing double. These players are in sync as Bailey's serve goes long. Okay. Nice. Speed up down at the hip is good. And forehand slice causing a tricky return. Error inevitably benefits Erasmus and Hendricks. Oh, net roll. Here we go, 4-point game. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we can see discussion here on the side of Hendricks and Erasmus. Bit of a miscommunication. Into the net there for Forrester. Second server, however. They've been stuck on 13 for a while now. Nice. Right on the tee. Just clipping the line as it went through. Another service error. And the wind has definitely picked up since we started the stream. Blowing towards camera. Floated on the wide there. You can see we've got quite a few games going on around our courts at the moment. Good pick up. Good firefight. Terrific dinking. Erasmus opting to dink it across, and Hendricks with a soft approach into the kitchen. Set it all up. Oh, net roll again. They will take it. It's a great return. Deep and floaty. Erasmus really had to rip that out of there, especially with the 2E backhand. Pop up. And it's gone long. Great rally. Terrific hands across the board, but too much oomph there for Bailey. These too close to camera, need to reset. They're within striking distance of taking it, but they haven't been able to capitalise when they're serving. Here we go. That's their first point in quite some time. Takes them to a game point situation. Nice return. Forrester with a swing and a miss. Oh, what a serve. Sheesh. Defending a game point, you pull that out. Yeah, we're stuck in the middle third there. I believe it's second serve. Yeah. So Erasmus will bring it in again. Swing. Ball still live. Ah, oh, Erasmus did well. Kept the rally alive. Unfortunately, in that attempt to save the point, the ball has gone out, and as a result, another game point here for Forrester and Bailey, and they will secure it. Taking the result, 15-11 here for the pool rounds. Viewers, the streams will continue throughout the morning. We have plenty more pickleball here live on the Pickleball Hive Facebook page. I will be uploading all of our streams onto our YouTube channel later on today as well. Beautiful morning here in Sunny Coast. Nice warm day. But we'll be back live with the next set of games here live at the Hive Honeypot Classic not too far away. 1. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Hive Honeypot Classic. As we continue the action here for our mixed doubles events, we have on court a different division. We got the 19 pluses on, 3.5 and above pools. Closest to camera, we have the combination of Gilson and Deininger, and they are up against the Morrison duo. Now, viewers, this is a bit of a different game as we are playing to 21, win by 2. And the players will... Oh, there we go. We just had a stack on the offensive side. As that ball is good. But yeah, a game to 21 is definitely not the norm, especially for traditional scoring. But I've also got a guest speaker jumping in the booth with me today. We got Ben from Salty Dinks, a sunny coaster himself. Welcome, mate. How are we doing?
G'day, Dylan. I'm very excited. It's a bit of a hometown tournament.
Yeah.
And this is my first time speaking with you on the live stream, so even more exciting.
Yeah. No, it should be a great little tournament. I had Andrew on the stream earlier, Mr. Kratzman, and we were talking about just how he was so proud of it. You know, you see 200 odd players here for their first tournament. That's an exceptional outcome.
And I believe like nearly half of those over the last few days.
Yeah, which is standard. Pickleball players love to book things at the last second.
And look, they've already done everything right in the sense that they've ordered the correct weather.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, viewers, conditions, it is quite warm, not a cloud in the sky. We did have a little bit of wind in the last game. Nice pick up there from Morrison. And that is a terrific forehand flick. Deininger caught at the hip. Now, viewers, I was just talking to Ben. You at home might know the rules, but if we have a game to 21 traditional scoring, how many timeouts does each team get? I'm going to flick a message to head referee Kylie Dunn. Actually, Tony Sarton would be the person to ask. She's our tournament director.
And general feeling was maybe more than 2.
Well, I mean, it's a hot day today. I don't know. We'll see. It is minimum 2, but there might be 3. We'll find out. In classic Tony fashion, she's completely ignored my message, so viewers will find out when we get it.
It's probably busy. Oh, great.
Yeah,
lead.
being TD. Deininger on attack, unfortunately, there into the net. Now is the time I'd like to see a timeout. As we have a bit of momentum and strong wind. Oh, that is a nice cool breeze. We've got a net blowing over on court 5. We've got cameras going.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was a phone. Hopefully it's okay. I might want to pick that up and check that it's okay.
Is that yours, mate?
It is. It's my other camera. Thankfully, it wasn't on stream when it fell over. That would have no doubt induced some nausea for our viewers. These things are surprisingly tough.
So these are in the pool rounds?
Yep.
Oof. Oh, good
Great hands.
Yes.
Yep, in the pool rounds. Now, game to 21. I imagine we're going to swap at 11. Another strong breeze coming through. It's like no breeze and then all of a sudden a hurricane. What's the go with that? Is that a Budrum thing?
Very much so.
Really?
Yes. Yes, it can rip through here. And the location we're in, there's a lot of large buildings around because it's a bit of a school here. And you can see it's all built up. So it kind of swirls.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's protected. So that swirling has to sort of come in at a different angle. But these courts are fantastic.
Oh, it's a gorgeous location. And the players have rotated, so I'm going to assume it's 11. We had confirmation from the Morrisons when they come on this side of the court. But yeah, beautiful spot. I was actually thinking about it. On a day like today, it would actually be perfect for the beach.
Oh, 100%.
Bit toasty, but that's why the water's there. But yeah, it's been good, mate. Let's talk about pickleball in Sunny Coast.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's crazy just how fast it's growing.
Well, I think you've mentioned the stats on a lot of your content not long ago, and just those stats about how many players are registered here on the Sunshine Coast. And that's growing, which is incredible to think that numbers like that, and we're still seeing growth. And a lot of unregistered players. I think I live in a different area of the Sunshine Coast where it's relatively new, and there's been some new courts built up down there it's called the Aura area. 4 purpose-built pickleball courts in and around some tennis courts, and they recently opened them up for bookings.
Nice.
And they're full.
Yeah.
They're full on the reg, and it's been really good to see new faces down there who don't play in the organised sessions, and they're exploring this wonderful game on these fantastic facilities, not knowing how lucky they've had it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these people out there taping courts or drawing chalk lines or setting up pickleball nets, but been really, really pleasant to see the infrastructure starting to come. They do need some lights out there.
Yeah, but we'll take what we can get. A big welcome to all of our new pickleballers around the country. Ooh,
Nice.
cheeky drop. See whether that was in or out. Yeah, it looks like it's all good.
Did we get a confirmation on the score then?
I mean, that was an ace. So, what's the score, guys? Thank you. 12-0.
Okay. There's a bit of work to do. Oh, that's a beautiful roll.
Oh, lob's good. Recovery's also good. Pandemonium on our court. Oh, what a dink. Oh, hit on the outside. Good rally.
It's still my favourite part about this sport, when you can miss and turn around and be smiling
Yeah,
and
yeah,
laughing,
yeah.
and your partner's there to go, well done, bad luck.
Yeah.
It's just such the most enjoyable thing to play pickleball
I
in
was
that.
talking to our sports chiros behind us here in the commentary booth, and they were saying that this is the only sport they've seen where players will congratulate the winners
Yes.
if they lose. They're like, oh, thank you. It's true. We're a very friendly sport, viewers. Backhand roll unsuccessful. I do a lot with Coach Coco Lococo, obviously, around the country, and the backhand roll is one of our favourite topics to bring up. A lot of players rely on it or overemphasize it. That's a wonderful shot.
Right in.
Confirmed in. Deininger will take it. I don't think he looked too confident.
Yeah,
but
his reaction fooled me there. I thought for sure in, and then his reaction was it didn't match where the ball actually landed.
oof, what a
Great
serve. That one there was long. Yep.
It's a nice little angle you got us on here, Dylan. We can see that baseline.
Yeah. Well, the team set us up, and it's solid. Originally, they wanted to put me over near the back part, but I thought this is a little bit more quiet. Can interact with the first aid team as well. Nice dink, goes wide. First point there on the side of Gilson and Deininger.
So as you pointed out, Dylan, this is my first time putting on the cans. Is that what you call these things? These things that go over your ears? Put the cans on? Oh, he's shaking his head so quickly.
No,
I've already
not
embarrassed
at
myself.
you, not at you. I was just gobsmacked that there was a player telling off Gilson for retrieving the ball. It's like, what else? She has to get the ball. She's in the middle of a game. Anyway, no, I have used the term cans. We don't use it in pickleball though. Like quaffle. That's what I think. It's more traditional Australian sports.
Right.
You'd use cans. Like cricket, obviously, you hear that terminology used all the time. Yeah, the cans. What else has been used in the past for your headset? Oof.
Oh, great. shot.
It's absolutely annihilated. You got me thinking now, and I'm absolutely loaded up on cold and flu tablets, viewers, so the old brain's a bit fuzzy.
I'm glad I didn't ask a difficult question.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, it's tough enough scoring up to 21. Oh, nice drop. Speed up.
And well left.
Yeah, that was good there from Gilson. Yeah, what else do we use? I'm Mark Delaney, one of our referees down here in Sunny Coast. We've used a squawk box in the past,
Yes.
and that's a very handy contraption that we set up for the commentary booth. So yeah, if you are in the Facebook chat, by the way, viewers, you can leave comments, and I will track them. You can ask us questions.
Oh, yes. I love answering questions.
Yeah, chuck them in. Ooh,
Oh, that is an absolute perler.
what a blast there from Deininger, and he's chuffed with that one.
He's been hitting some good shots. That roll volley before, I've only seen him miss the one. But that drive, he picked the spot, absolutely went for it. And I put the mocker in. That's commentator's curse, is
Yeah,
it? That's
there's
what
your first one, mate.
That's my first one.
Welcome.
It didn't take long to get the
No.
swing of that one.
But viewers, if you are watching, leave a comment. Let us know what club you represent, who you're cheering on for. But also, if you know of any other sporting terminology regarding the broadcast, what other sports you tune in and watch? Because things like ABC Radio or SEN, Triple M, things like that. Radio commentary always has all the analogies. Oh, great service.
Maybe what do you call a newbie in the box on the microphone for the first time?
I mean, greenie really comes to a term, or a liability is another.
A liability. It took me a while. I was too busy watching the game before I heard that one.
No, what do we call it? A hot mic potential. Do you know what a hot mic is?
I am going to make an educated guess. Hot microphone means live,
Yeah.
but cold microphone wouldn't mean the opposite, would it? That wouldn't make any sense.
So a hot mic, viewers, is a situation in which the stream is live, the microphones are live, but the commentators aren't aware it's live.
Right.
And it usually occurs, this is where it's thematic to your question, it usually occurs when there's a new commentator in the booth or a new broadcaster, and they accidentally leave things turned on.
I must admit, this would be one of my greatest fears.
Yeah, well, it can literally be career end.
And why my first question was, how do you mute this?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, exactly. Because I've obviously taught, that's a beautiful shot there, I've obviously taught just about every commentator in Australia, and one thing I always say straight off the bat is if you're going to talk out of school, if you're going to talk about things that are not relevant to the commentary, just move away from the table. Bang.
Bang.
Great shot.
He does hit a clean ball. Score seems to be levelling out here.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're winning rallies, but I don't know if
Yeah.
it's necessarily while they're serving. Yeah, 17-3 at the moment.
17-3, okay.
We are playing to 21 viewers, hence the gigantic score.
Well left.
Yep.
Still one of the most difficult things to do in this sport, I believe, is
Just let it go.
Yeah, just be prepared to see
It's ironic
where that
because
ball goes.
obviously you came down and watched me play paddle
I
at a
did.
tournament recently, and in paddle you have to let the ball go. You let it bounce off the wall. It's actually greatly benefited my pickleball because now I know exactly the court dimensions and the way the ball's traveling. Yep, I don't even look at it. Like, yeah, it's going out. And I played pickleball and was playing with my partner Gabby the other day. And good leave.
That's
and she was like-
really interesting.
She's
Dylan.
like, how do you know that's going out? Like, are you that cocky? And I'm like, no, it's drilled into me now. That it's ironic that I learnt a pickleball skill from playing a different sport. Oof.
Here we go.
Oh, he almost opened up for a Tommy there.
I was looking for the the tomahawk.
Punched it down the middle instead. Great shot.
Aaron Johnson would be proud of that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he is at the moment. I saw he was promoting some coaching in Canberra.
Yes. Did you know he came and did a coaching session here at the Sunshine Coast recently?
No, I didn't.
Well, we were very lucky. We got him to do our very first salty clinic.
Yeah, okay.
So at a place called Carpe Dinkum, which is at Coolum.
Yep.
And yeah, Aaron came out, did nearly 2-hour session with 16 incredible players. An absolute ball. He is an amazing coach. He was able.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that! I've seen behind the back. I've never seen behind my partner's back.
It's keeping everyone on their toes.
Can you do between the legs as well? Yeah, so he was an amazing asset to have out here. Again, Sunshine Coast is pickleball mad, so they were just eating everything up that he was selling.
He's very knowledgeable, Aaron. I actually would love to do like a podcast episode with him.
Oh, yeah.
Doing, looking at a bit of analytical approach of some of our pros, but instead I've got an episode that I want to do with him with.
Great shot.
That's a great shot. That was very close to a Tommy again. I've got an episode lined up where it's complete nonsense as we have a timeout, and it actually gives me a good little segue to talk about said nonsense. So 2 NPL captains, or one of them was a prior NPL captain, Kyle Stoker and Adam Walters, and Mr. Aaron Johnson. We're going to do an episode where
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah, well, the boys think we're going to talk about pickleball.
Right.
It's going to be nothing about pickleball. We're just these fellas, if you don't know, viewers, they are quite literally 3 of the best singles players in the country.
Absolutely.
And they're all larrikins. So I just want to get them in and just ask them, hey, if you have a game to 21, how many timeouts do you get? You know.
Just start them off like that, roll them.
I've got some absolute doozies of questions lined up already. The boys don't know what's going to hit them.
I was going to say, you willing to share those yet?
No, I've got to make sure one of the... No, I won't.
Yeah, good idea. You don't want to give too much away because they'll start to plan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not safe.
No.
But viewers, the players are just on the sidelines here having a bit of a rest. And honestly, today, because it is a bit bitey out there, we're going to strongly recommend that our players really take their time and utilise those timeouts. The last thing we want is heat stroke.
Yeah, got a couple of good reasons to take timeouts today. Like that one for sure. The tactical timeout.
Yep.
Which I really enjoy you and Coco talking about when I'm listening to the live streams. And you can listen to that for hours, but until you start taking, but when you go out there and you start taking them as a partnership, you realise the benefit.
I love this question here from.
No, look out.
So we got our first question of the day, Jordan Bailey.
Hello, Jordan.
Who was, I believe we had, Jordan, we had you on the stream earlier, right? You were playing in mixed. What are your thoughts on the underrated duo of Jordan and Hayden looking to dominate the 19 plus 2 to 3.49 division? I love it.
Sounds like Jordan liked to answer his own question on that one.
Look, Jordan, I'll be honest, mate. When we get on the stream, if you fellas get on show court for like a gold or a semi-final.
When, not if. When.
Yeah. It's you are going to be promoted like it's a heavyweight fight. So it's going to be fun. Please get to finals. Keep me updated. You can. We'll have Jordan watch in the stream. Play continues here. Good hands battle.
Well left.
And that one there, viewers, occurred as the hand was dropping, still keeping a vertical position, but rather than going to a typical horizontal or top spin position, still opting to have that head of the paddle facing up. See? In that instance, see whether that was called in or out. You can get those little cheeky shots off, but typically you'd rather a forehand or a backhand roll in that instance. Play on. Forehand rolls, good. Cross court. Bang.
Oh, still got paddle on it. Bad luck. I think Deniger hits a nice ball.
Yeah, I wonder if he come from a tennis background.
Yeah. You're right about these games to 21, Dylan. They do seem to go a little bit longer in the traditional scoring.
Yeah, well, that's the difference. Oh, what an angle. Great hands.
Nice.
I've got a score update here from our players.
Did you catch that?
I heard 4, so I know one of the scores. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't quite catch it. Sorry, guys, what's your score? 24. There we go. So the Morrisons are now on a game point as we are playing to 21. Oof.
Oh, and what a way
And the finish.
to put it. Oh, didn't know it was done either.
Yeah.
Still focused on the next point.
Great game. And for the Morrisons, they will be pretty chuffed with their result. Well done to Gilson and Daniger, though. I thought there was definitely some positives from their efforts.
Absolutely. They were hanging in there, getting the serve back, getting the side outs.
Now, viewers, we will continue with the streams and we will mute the audio for the time being as I'll get a commentary cam set up for you all. We can get stuck into our next set of games here live at the Honeypot Classic. Next game's not too far. 2, 1. G'day, everyone. Welcome back here live at the Hive. Oh, there we go. A little roll of the tongue there, Ben. I didn't even mean that. That's my quote. All weekend viewers, get used to it. We are continuing here with the Mixed 19 plus 3.5 pools, and we have both Gilson and Denninger back on court, Craig and Ashley. And they're up against Catherine Arnett and Zach Dalton. Once again, viewers, playing to 21.
Yeah, first things first, how good's the fashion? We've got some matchy-matchy out here today.
It's important, mate. The matchy-matchy is something, especially on my streams, or the ones that I commentate, we talk about a lot. We've got almost a police or emergency services theme here with blue and red. Well, it's like an orange, I suppose, but we will get a score update here from Dalton and Arnett, who are closest to camera. Oh, nice backhand roll.
He's definitely got those rolls happening. I'm surprised at the score at the last match. He was hitting those very, very nicely, or just hitting the tape there.
Yeah, first one of the day, though. You know, players got to warm up. 0-2. Service goes long.
Now, I've had the great pleasure of playing against Zach. He's one of the young guns around here at the Hive.
Yeah.
Oh, look out. No roll in that volley.
Oh, my goodness. No roll in that ball. Considering how hard he hit it, I'd be checking it.
They might be able to pull the deflated ball incident. Do you remember that one? There was a pro team that
overseas.
Hit the ball. Yeah. They called deflated ball and somehow got away with a replay point or something along those lines.
Yeah, it would be an equipment. I don't know, wherever Kylie is. Oh, there she is. She's rocking one of your T-shirts, actually.
Yes, we get good support from the Pickleball Tournaments Australia crowd.
Yeah.
I think they like the Kraken.
Yeah. I know Tony does. I rock that T-shirt all the time, actually. It's a good spot. But as we've recently found out, people find it intimidating. So...
True story. I've been asked many times whether the story I've told, and if you haven't seen it, I tell this little story about a good friend of mine wearing, great shot, Zach, wearing the Kraken in a match and having the opposition ask him to remove it, as it was too intimidating. And then the gentleman came to the tournament organisers the next tournament and very politely asked Tony if he was allowed to wear it, and amusingly so, Tony was actually rocking the Kraken as he was asking this question. So she said, yeah, absolutely, you can wear that. So, definitely a true story. It might have embellished a few parts, but it was, good to talk about on the socials. Good volley.
Ooh, ATP attempt.
Definitely worth the attempt.
It was a nice shot there from Gilson. That cross-court angle was solid. Now, for that ATP to work for Dalton, he struck that too early. So when you're going for a really tight angle like that one, you need to hit it at the last possible second to allow more ball to move horizontally. Easier said than done. You always want to pull the trigger on an ATP nice and early. Dalton with the forehand and the punch away. Just goes wide. Zach, what's your score, mate? 2-7-2. Thank you. I don't think he realised he was being streamed. Hopefully he doesn't get the yibs. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, my goodness.
That is perfect.
Certainly working those angles in this match.
So when I think of Budgerum, I just think of ginger.
Oh, do you?
What else is Budgerum known for?
Budgerum. Well, you're testing me here. I've only really been on the Sunshine Coast for 5 years, and I tend to live down the other end.
Never mind then. I will ask Mr. Kratzman when he.
Oh, Kratzy will be able to tell you all about Budrum. We know that's got good facilities here at the school.
Yeah.
We know that. We can see those.
Yeah, we got the sun shining, the birds are tweeting. Perfect day for pickleball.
What I do know about, because I'm into coffee, Dylan, as you may know.
Yeah.
I know that Budrum has some outstanding cafes along their main.
Oof.
You can't go wrong. You can walk up and down there and walk into any coffee shop and you'll get an excellent cuppa.
Do you guys do a coffee mug?
No, we don't. Except for the one that I do have at home with the salty sticker on it.
I'm going to request a commentary salty mug. I don't know. What's a mocha mug? I'm trying to think of a dink drink.
Oh, there we go.
A salty drink. I don't know. Like, viewers at home can give us some ideas, I'm sure. We'll check on Jordan Watch, by the way. We'll see how he's doing.
Yes, we need to know when he's coming up. Is he going to be on show? Oh, great touch. Well left.
As always, viewers in the Facebook chat, if you have any questions, any comments, doesn't matter how humorous they may be, we will do our best to try and answer it. Yes, Matt, I agree. Salty dinks with the microphone. It is a dangerous thing to consider.
Who's this?
That's all right. It's just Mr. Matt Hansen.
Oh, Matthew.
I'll be giving him a microphone, actually. I'll be doing an interview with the para pickleball scene hopefully next week.
Actually, I was going to ask about that. That looks exciting. I think you've been saying it's coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be spicy dinks. The ball comes back here with Arnett continuing to serve.
Great drive.
Geez, Dalton hits it well. I'd love to see him play singles.
Yeah, he is really good.
Brings up the 11th point mark, and the player's got to rotate.
I'll tell a little story about Zach. I don't know how much is true, but I will embellish a little. I think I played out here, might have been my second match here at the Hive, and I think they were short in one of the sessions, and they pointed at this young fella, Zach, something along the lines of, he goes all right, he plays tennis. This will be his first match of pickleball. First.
Oh, no.
And I thought, great, this will be fun.
Yeah.
Well, he's jumped on. Yes, he's driven like a tennis player, but by goodness, did this kid pick it up so quickly.
Yeah.
And you could see the cogs turning as we're playing match after match. And by the end of that session, and it was quite a good level.
Yeah.
I think people like Brad Cluse were there. It was a good vibe. And Zach, 12 months ago, first match, just picked it up. So it's good to see he's still playing.
Yeah,
and you can see the adjustment he's made to his tennis game.
Yep.
You can see how confident he is on the court. Obviously, he's going to move well as a young fella.
He strikes it so well.
I would happily say I don't think I won too many against him that night. Maybe I should change the end of that story.
No, I mean, I've made it known that I've also had a bit of a run-in with a Sunshine Coast tennis player when they were learning.
Yes.
And I remember rocking up to a session with a young lady called Summer Dalabona.
Oh, who's she? Is she big in pickleball?
Yeah, if you don't know who she is, viewers, she's probably the best singles player we've ever seen. Sarah Dennehy is definitely making a case to take over the world at the moment, but I think across both men's and women's, Summer is the top. And yeah, I managed to beat her in doubles. I was like, yep, I'm happy. I can never play pickleball again, and that's when I started commentating.
Great
smash. Dalton, what a coach. Yeah, he absolutely punched that away. But yeah, man, the Sunny Coast scene has produced so many good players over the years. Obviously, you got the Noosa tournament going on at the moment, just down the road. The Noosa crew, got a lot of love for them all.
Yeah, I'll be out there tomorrow playing the mixed.
Nice. Yeah, wish everyone the best of luck in that event. And you've got all of the players from KT as well. I just think of, especially the Masters scene
Yeah.
from Sunny Coast is very strong. Got a lot of good 35s as well, this neck of the woods. And as we can see with players like Dalton coming through, a couple of young guns as well.
And you don't know what you've got. You sort of take it for granted.
Yep.
I'm only a little over 12 months into the sport. Came across to play something else, have a bit of a challenge.
Well done, Gilson.
Great shot.
Sorry.
No, it needed to be pointed out.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. And found this community where you can play socially and you can play competitively. But because we were coming into it when we did, there's all done.
Yep, beautiful.
Then you didn't know that we were so lucky to have so many sessions, so many places to play, so many good people to test yourself against as you grew in the game. And as you travel around, I went to the UK just recently, and you can sort of see where they're swing and a miss. You can see where they're at as a country.
Yeah.
You can sort of see they're at the beginnings of something great, but they don't have the groundswell, even with the number of population in that area. So the sessions I went to there probably had maybe 12 to 16.
Yep.
Still indoor at the moment. It was middle of winter over there at the time, so outdoor was not on the cards. But certainly you can see, until you get that groundswell of numbers, you bring people from a variety of different sports over, get a bit of variation, then you'll see the game just explode.
Oh, yeah. Takes off very quickly. We saw that happen. I mean, you mentioned players like Brad. You know, I did a rating sessions for Brad years ago, back when he was learning.
Yep.
And now he's considered a veteran.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, Pickle Socks, one of our sponsors here this weekend. You can see their banner up on the sign. Beautiful shot from him.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, Dalton with the recovery.
Read that beautifully. Strong backhand too.
But, you know, players like Brad, etc., have been around the scene for a long time. Got 6-0. Also one of our major sponsors this weekend, another Sunshine Coast brand. I was actually speaking to Mr. Young, Dale, about 2 weeks ago. I actually was supposed to have a coffee with him. Whoops. I said to him, next time I'm in Sunny Coast, let's catch up. Sorry, Dale. Oh, nice. Shin boner. And that is poked away.
Oh, can I reach this? Yes.
Ben trying his heart out to retrieve a X40 there, viewers.
You could hear the stretch in my voice, the strain. Great serve.
Oh, bang.
Wow.
Down the middle. But yeah, there's been a lot of legendary Sunshine Coast players over the years, and there will continue to be more. The Pickleball Hive getting amongst the tournament scene. We're very happy about it. And I imagine with over 200 players, this will probably become an annual thing. Ooh, nice drop. Oh, the lunge step, unsuccessful. Dalton taking the net.
We've been trying to rebrand that net cord
Oh, yeah?
into
a salty dink.
Into a salty dink. I suppose that has to come from a dink shot, doesn't it? Oh, great shot, Zach.
Yeah, I say it's when it's off a dink.
Then it's salty.
Then it's a salty dink. Yeah. Whereas if it's just a net roll, like a normal one off a drive, then you should do a post explaining it.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, just a...
I know if you look us up on urbandictionary.com. Have you ever used that?
Oh, my goodness. Can get in trouble using that site, kids.
Well, it gives a good description, and it's funny who's posted that. Someone with the initials AWL is... no, ALW.
Oh, yeah.
ALW is the person who's put what a salty dink is. So, look, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that it's actually the great Annalee, but
I'm frantically trying to find who else it could be that might be an ALW that we know.
so that's the game there, is it?
It was. Dalton and Arnett taking it. Gilson and Doniger played well, though. So matches viewers will continue, and Ben and I can continue waffling. That's what you're going to get all weekend long, by the way. But it's a good tournament. It's a fun tournament. It's the kind of experience you can expect. If you do have this weekend off and you are in Southeast Queensland, I mean, come on down to Sunny Coast. 2 great tournaments happening. Get amongst it. The sun is absolutely beautiful today. It's the kind of day you'd like to go and play some pickleball and then go and have a beach visit. I will be honest, viewers, the coffee truck behind us has been probably gone through about 70 litres of ice, making iced coffees and iced lattes. Being a coffee snob, is that taboo for you?
Well, I wouldn't put myself in the coffee snob category.
Oh, okay.
But I do enjoy...
What's your Instagram tag?
That first coffee.
Yeah.
That first coffee. So I have, I think it's nearly 3 years now. My mother's the one who keeps track of it. I did a photo of my first coffee every day.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
It was.
And there's a story behind it. Okay.
Yeah. So that's just where it all started, and it was just a bit of a thing to keep me interested, and a little bit of a zen in the morning, coffee, photo, post. And it was a good run. And I didn't realise how long this run had gone until my mother rang me about a year and a half in and said, what's wrong? And I said, what do you mean, Mum? I'm fine. She goes, well, you've missed today. You've missed today. And she rattled off, it's been 395 days in a row. And I'm like, what? I had no idea. So it was nice to know someone was enjoying the social media aspect of 1 coffee post per day. But since then, I've added a few other things.
Yeah. Ah, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. That's actually cool.
And it's nice to shout out the different coffee shops you do visit.
Yeah.
So I know they appreciate a little bit of just something when small businesses a lot of times, if you can say, this is where I've been and I love the coffee.
Goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So today I did one for Sip House. So they're the little bus behind us.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
if you haven't followed Sip House on Instagram, make sure you do that, because that really does help a small business out.
Yeah, well, I'll be popping over to them soon to get myself a little bit of caffeine. I've already visited the canteen and talked to the team there. They were cooking up a storm.
Is that just here behind us?
Yeah. I believe that's Andrew and Louisa's daughter. I think that's what she said. So,
I believe you're right.
oh, Andrew's over there at the moment. He's got tongs in his hands. He's good to go. So, the Kratzmans, they can do it all. Manage a tournament, cook food, and commentate all within the space of an hour. But viewers, we are just waiting for our next set of games here. The Classic. Been a good day thus far. I can see a couple more Sunny Coasters on the back right court there. That looks like a young Miss Colleen McMillan. She's teaming up with Ballina, or Northern Rivers legend Dan Lindquist.
Dan?
He's also a tournament director himself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he'll be running the Northern Rivers Regional Rally later on in the year. I had the pleasure of doing that tournament last year, viewers. It was exceptional. I had an absolute ball. So I'm very excited to hopefully do that one again. But viewers, we might mute the audio as we're going to find out what's happening with our games. Since the players have all legged it. We've got no one on our side of the tennis
Not
court.
even anyone warming up.
So it is warm, actually. It's nearly 12 o'clock on the dot. So, viewers, we'll go find out what's going on. And, oh, here we go. We've got players. No, they're just walking past. We'll be back live in a tick. And Ben and I will continue the streams once our next set of games are ready to go. 1. Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimlin back in the booth here. As we have Arnett and Dalton back on. And they'll be competing here once again in the mix 19 plus 3.5 plus pool round. And they'll be taking on the Morrisons. And we had feature on show court earlier. Same as before, viewers, playing to 21, swapping at 11. Traditional scoring, using the X40s. Dalton was on a tear earlier. This should be a good game. Both teams have been playing quite well. Forehand roll, was that good? Discussion on whether it was in or out. Yep, called out. So we will see Trev bring it in. Janelle taking the right side. So we've got an offensive stack. Whoa! She did well to get out of the way. Those wayward balls sometimes can be very difficult to move the limbs out of the way. Lob is good. Dalton recovery. Tomahawk. Pandemonium. Oh, and the finish unsuccessful. Good rally. Arnett, big forehand finish attempt. Straight into the net. Cross. Poach is good. So viewers, I want to bring up here that... Oops, sorry, I'm putting the scores on the wrong side. I want to bring up here that... for the Morrisons with Trev and Janelle, they are doing an offensive stack as the run is there. To a beautiful drop from Arnett. Here we go. Okay, they figured it out. But their positioning with the offensive stack was actually causing a crossover when the players were transitioning in, which can obviously cause some safety concerns. Thankfully, didn't happen that time around. Offense, good. Here we go. Morrison's doing well. 12 o'clock on the dot here, viewers, and it is very warm here in Sunny Coast. Sun is beaming down. I also think it's warm because we're out on a big concrete tennis slab. So there's, nice drive. There's not much, also not much breeze at the moment. So it's quite still and it's just on hot concrete. Definitely feel it out on the courts. Ball is long. Nice service there from Dalton, who rips it in. Lob. Whoa, bang. Zach punishing it down the left. Beautiful strike of the ball. Whoa! We got to dive into the kitchen. The recovery was perfect. Trev has taken a tumble. Unfortunately for him, Dalton has just whacked it back in the gap that was now free, and it was a kitchen fault anyway because he didn't dive into the kitchen. But you got to admire the effort. There we go. It's one way to earn the ball back. Net roll. Not a salty dink in that scenario. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, nice. So wing and a miss. And the ball will come back here to the Morrisons. Oh, Ben's back. You can have a break, you know. You can just go and have fun. No. Okay, fair call. Mr. Gasky, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
It's funny. Guess who just requested an interview?
Okay. Any hints?
We were talking about this particular person when you were just on the mic, or on the cans as you would put it.
So we talked about some excellent players. Summer?
Nope.
No. Sarah? Dennehy?
No. I have done an interview with Sarah. She did very well. But no.
Apologies, Sarah. I didn't know it was a Sarah.
Yep.
Gee.
Sunny Coast relevant.
Sunshine Coast. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking maybe Mr. Brad Cluse?
Nope. No, Brad's too busy winning medals down in Sydney.
Oh, he is too.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I hope he's doing all right. Oh, beautiful push. Recovery is there, however. Dalton.
And finished very nice. He's just so steady. Just such a good base when he strikes the ball. More hints, please.
That's right. We'll get a score update here from... What's your score, guys? 8-2. Thank you. I'll just tell you outright.
He doesn't trust me to guess.
Well, I think if I started giving more clues, it becomes very obvious. Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
And the straddle on the kitchen is good. Dale. 6-0.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Wants to have a chat. So
Is it about not having a coffee with him?
he was like, what is this? No, so I'll have a good yarn with him at some point. But he wants to have a chat about a couple of things. And I know there will be a lot of very interested people to hear what he has to say. So more to come, viewers. Oh, recovery. How is this alive? Tomahawk.
Is that Toma? Oh, nice. Oh, what was that? So good.
That was a crazy rally.
Look at the grin. Look at the grin.
So he's done a Tommy, and that was like a backhand tomahawk. Like he's the other way. I don't even know how he's done it.
Can your wrist actually rotate 360
Yeah,
degrees like that? Oh, he's back again.
Bang.
Oh, bang.
Yeah, he's done. What was that movie? Wax on, wax off.
Oh, Karate
Kid. Yeah. What was the teacher's name? Mr. Miyagi. Was that his name?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a reference for all of our, I guess, 30-plus-year-old audience tuning in here. Dalton playing big.
Oh, look at
Kicked wide.
wide. I think that's that's one of those questions, Dylan, that can age you very quickly because we would probably recall Mr. Miyagi being, and I wish I could remember the actor's name. It'll come to me maybe. But if you are under the age of what we are,
that was great
just
hands,
wide.
but it's gone wide.
You will name the teacher as being a different actor because there's been a few iterations of the Karate Kid.
Sure, someone in the chat will know what we're referring to as the players are having a timeout, and we can talk about aging. Who is the actor for Mr. Miyagi, viewers? Please let us know. Or your version. I guess it's like James Bond, right? Like everyone has their version of James Bond.
Yes.
Like for me, it's Pierce Brosnan. That's who I grew up with.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he the best Bond though?
No, but he's not the best. It's the one you grew
Is
up
there
with.
a different question? Is it?
Yeah, it's the one that when you immediately think of, like, I don't know, Batman or James Bond or, there's all these famous characters over the years.
Yes.
So for me, I think of Pierce Brosnan as Bond.
Yes.
But I know there's viewers right now, they're like, no way. It's
Sean
so-and-so.
Connery.
Yeah.
And does that date me? I don't know.
But that's who you, yeah. And I guess for Mr. Miyagi in this instance, this is what we do when we have timeouts, by the way, viewers. Welcome to the broadcast if you've never watched a pickleball stream. The Facebook chat is live. Please jump in.
Yeah, if you feel like changing our topic of conversation, that's the place to do it.
You can just argue with us. Tell us no. Best Bond is so-and-so. Players have hot back on. I was never a fan of martinis. Personally.
No, they're not.
No, not for me.
They're
eh?
not for
Yeah.
not for the majority of the population. Sure. Oh, great move.
Oh,
he's
the
back.
tweeter.
Oh,
This game is mental.
this is a lot more interesting than who's the best James Bond. That's for sure.
Oh, we got an Anne Gasky in the chat.
Oh, g'day, Mum.
Yeah. Welcome, Anne. We learnt earlier about your... There's another tomahawk.
Oh,
Learnt earlier about you telling Mr. Benjamin off for not posting about his coffee in the morning, about the streak.
I wonder if she remembers how many days it was, that streak. Make it a big number, Mum. I was telling a good story. Oh, dearie me.
It
He's
was-
been getting those until now.
6 days. It's got a good serve.
Yeah, absolutely.
Long.
And a good serve will do that. If you get that nice and deep, it'll make you really try and put it at the back court. Oh, that's good from Zach. Oh. Just didn't finish through there, did he? Didn't follow through with confidence on that last volley just to put it away.
Anne has said 56.
Oh, come on, Mum. I was telling a better story than that.
Thank
Higher.
you, Anne. We appreciate honesty here in the booth.
I must admit, I'm pretty impressed that you've been able to put something in the comments.
Poor mum copying strays. What is Is Anne a pickleballer?
She is. She
Oh, we got a discussion going on. What's going on? The score? Well, I'm hoping you guys know.
we don't score.
I do have a score up. I don't know if it's necessarily.
My wonderful mother's played many, many sports, mainly racket sports. And she heard about pickleball after I started playing and immediately was interested.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately. So I hooked her up with a very basic paddle, a couple of balls, salted ink shirt, of course, and she went down to her local and was immediately addicted. Immediately. And she said the same things everyone else says. She said this sport is easy to pick up, difficult to master, but like people, Mum won't mind me saying she's, reasonably chronologically along the timeline. She found people like her to play. She did do a couple of injuries early, like all of us.
Yep.
So a little bit of extra strain going for one or two balls, but absolutely loves the sport and has found a good little community. She lives in Toowoomba.
Oh, nice.
So up where Mr. Hansen and the crew up there are.
Yeah, I'll be over in Toowoomba for the Carnival Bash.
Yeah, we'll be there too for
It's
sure.
going to be so much fun.
I hope people are registering for that.
Yeah, in September, viewers. Another great Southeast Queensland tournament.
Yeah, so they now play at the university out there. I think that for a little while her group was playing at the PCYC.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that place did have a fire go through it.
Burned
recently.
down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, great shot.
Let's see what the call is.
Yeah. Pretty happy. Got some fist bumps down the far end, so it must be good. No. Didn't see who was serving there. Oh.
She hits it hard.
Yeah.
Bang.
Clean. Very clean strikers, this group of 3 partnerships. Oh, a bit of coaching. Zach was saying, let's aim for something. I like that.
Yeah, bit of a chat.
Yeah.
Remember, viewers, you can always talk to your partner about strategies, but anyone on the sidelines cannot, as that is coaching by the rules, unless it's a timeout.
Yeah, talk to us a bit more about that. Can anyone be your coach during a timeout? What's the...
So you're going to find this funny. So viewers, if you don't know who I am, I do all the commentary, well, not all of, but a large percentage of the commentary, nice shot, for Australian Pickleball and Paddle. But I also talk about a lot of the rules and news that's going around Australian Pickleball. And recently we had a code of conduct brought in, and the rules reflect, or rather they co-align with the code of conduct.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a rule regarding coaching. So a player on the sidelines cannot be giving you tips in the middle of a game unless it's a timeout. And the reason for that is, obviously, viewers at home, if you're a pickleballer, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You might, there could be something, a simple mistake you're making, or an error, something you're not capitalizing on from your opposition. And a simple suggestion might fix that and then change the course of the game. Now, if that's done in a timeout, that's A-OK. That is the rule. You're allowed to do it. But time and time again, we've seen spectators point things out, and it goes against the rules. The new code of conduct determines that if you have a group of friends or a family or whatever with you, as that ball goes long,
out.
They're deemed as your entourage.
Right.
That's the terminology of the rule,
Mm-hmm.
which I find funny. Like, just trying to think of your pickleball entourage. It's like, oh, we've gone.
So it's the equivalent of being in the box.
Yeah.
If you think of tennis analogy.
That's what it is.
It's the family and friends in the box who also aren't allowed to coach.
Yeah. The code of conduct now determines if your entourage is mucking up, you will get penalised.
Oh, okay.
I have seen time and time again in all the tournaments I covered over the years, which is a lot, viewers. Beautiful cross court.
Great shot.
The entourage have actively hindered games.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a way for Pickleball Australia and the referees to be able to sort of clean it up a bit. I think it's a good thing. But that kind of gives you a bit of a general gist. I'm going to go get a score update, Ben, from our players.
Okay, mate.
You can keep on talking. You don't have to talk. I'll be back. All right. So it is 11. It was 11-8. So whichever team is scoring will be on 11. But yeah, viewers, it's a bit of a scorcher at the moment. Whew. I feel like we're in the middle of summer.
Yeah, it's warm.
Considering autumn's obviously, the weather's been beautiful.
When that wind drops, you can really feel it sting. Even though this tent here, it's bitey.
Yeah, that's the right word for it. But so you've been in Sunny Coast for 5 years. Where were you before that?
I've had the great pleasure of moving around Queensland quite a bit in my job. We've been as far north as Port Douglas, and we've been in, did you say Western and rural Queensland?
Yep.
Quite a bit. Born and bred in Toowoomba though.
Cool.
That's where it all. That's why I would call home. Where I call home. Did university through there, and once I got into my job, we sort of started moving around and had some very small places. I'm a school teacher, by the way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably should have
No, I know that, but the viewers might not.
popped it in there. Yeah, so taught in schools that had as few as 10 students. That was fantastic. It was very early on in my leadership career, and we had 10 boys in a place called Arcadia Valley.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So it was me, 10 boys. We called ourselves the Arcadia Valley cricket team. And that was some of the best times of our lives out there. And yeah, got to learn how to do the job and grow a love of sport.
Yep.
It was nice to be in those communities who valued participation in this sort of thing. And when you brought a particular skill set, whether it be, back then for me it was cricket and tennis.
Yep.
I was a cricket and tennis coach, as well as a school teacher, and we were able to run some really fantastic community evenings. So all the property owners and the workers would come down to the school where we had two tennis courts, and we'd play tennis till all hours. We'd usually make some community pizzas in the kitchen, and we grew things based on people's interests in those areas, and then just sort of unrolled that over and over in bigger scales into different schools, different communities. So again, that's why pickleball appeals to me.
Oh, I get it. The community's amazing, mate, and the tournament has been very good in that regard as Arnett will bring it in. Oof, nice serve. Oof, Dalton had a chance.
He did. I was just about to say, it's good to see him being patient. He rushed a little bit on that one, saw the opportunity, but his patience is his greatest strength. And when he waits on the ball, you will see that Zach will hit it middle and where he wants it to go very, very often.
Ooh, nice drop. Slice.
Oh, hands above the head.
And reset. All good. Great drive. Good pickup. Dalton somehow.
Oh, he was in it.
Yeah, scrambling. That there has been Arnett. Could benefit to coming up to the kitchen line.
Mm-hmm.
We do see that quite a lot, viewers, where players will try and stay back at the baseline and can be detrimental at times. Nice there from Arnett, however, bounces back well.
Here comes that breeze. We had a moment of stillness. Now it's coming back again.
I'd much rather it be breezy. It's beautiful when the breeze comes through, but then when it stops, oof.
Oh, ball on.
So viewers, if you've never been to Sunny Coast, we are north of Brisbane on the east coast of Australia. It's a lovely area. I've always just had a special spot for Sunshine Coast. The pickleball scene here is incredible.
Oh, Zach. Yes.
He did well there, and Morrison going toe-to-toe with him as well.
How many volleys constitutes a firefight?
3+. So bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Triangle?
Yeah, because if it's just bang, bang, then it's just a rebound or a block
Mm-hmm.
that works. But I think that is a fair response. Oh, nice drop. Dalton all over. Arnett getting involved.
Oh.
So being a Sunny Coaster,
Mm-hmm.
for our viewers that might not have visited Sunshine Coast, that play pickleball, why should they visit somewhere like Budrum?
Budrum to play pickle?
Yeah, or just if they're considering playing in the Pickleball Hive Honeypot Classic next year.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you've sort of touched on a couple of the really obvious things about this wonderful part of Queensland. Weather, beaches. I mentioned good coffee.
Yep.
But if you're talking about the pickleball scene, it is very welcoming here.
Yeah.
Most sessions you will see are available on the various apps that are out there, and we have some venues that while they will sell out, they often will have one or two spots, and it might just take a quick message to the venue organizer or venue owner to say, hey, I'm in town.
Yep.
Love to have a hit, and you'll find that they'll make space for you.
Yep.
Because they're always looking for maybe one or two just to fill some late withdrawals. Or plan ahead. You know, if you know you're coming up here and you've booked your hotel, definitely check out things like Open Sport.
Yep.
Obviously, you can go to our the premier venue at the moment is the Palace. They have their own online booking system.
Yep.
So you can definitely go there.
Yeah, I'll be covering the MPL next weekend, and they've got the Queensland leg in the Pickleball Palace.
That's right. So the blue Palace will be decked out in green.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. We'll find out. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all pans out. As obviously a big congrats to the Palace from moving or building their second facility, Victoria and now Queensland.
And they've just opened up their new social media page to be Queensland specific. So there's two. If you've been following the Palace on Instagram, now you've got to find the other one, which is the Palace. I don't know off the top of my head, but Palace Queensland or something along those lines. With the NPL, will they be using the outdoor courts as well, or will they need to be consistent with the indoor?
I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm doing an episode or a podcast with some of the MPL guys next week. It's going to be very fun. So I'll find out more. Oh, ball's still good. Recovery.
Pirouette. Look at that patience again. When he is set, I feel like I'm talking him up here, but I have seen him play early, and now that I'm seeing him play 12 months later, the difference is stark.
Oh, Solvis goes long.
There's a couple of other indoor places that have the basketball surface.
Yep.
That you can come have a game at as well. So the big Caloundra Indoor Stadium. And they have Sunday sessions. I think there's up to 60 people.
Oof.
That's one you can always get into. It is indoors, so it never gets cancelled. Not aircon, I don't think, but, you know.
Oh, winter's coming on, so.
So you get all kinds. Whoops. Oh, ball on court from the partner there.
14 apiece here. Good close game.
It's nice and close. Nice.
Angle.
Oh, good chase. Oh, beautiful.
There's a great shot, and it's pinged off into the commentary booth.
Just
Ben's scrambling after it. It was a nice 1-2 punch there from Dalton. Maestro pulling the strings. Tony looks like she's popping over to the coffee shop. I'm going to have to try and...
put your order in.
Oh, and Kylie's coming as well. So I'm definitely going to bug the ladies.
Don't they look resplendent in their salty dink shirts?
Yeah.
Subtle plug right there.
I'm going to go and bug Tony. You can commentate for a sec, Ben.
No problem.
Oh, she's running away.
No, she's coming back. Go, Dylan.
She's running away.
Okay, we have a serve here. Just a bit long on that return. Oh, no. I am just behind a curtain here, so it's a bit difficult to see that back corner. Okay.
I love tournaments like this, man. Just so much fun. Good community spirit. Like, what a turnout. We've got a bunch of spectators here, viewers, around our commentary booth. Just on the left side, viewers, there's a big school gymnasium, I guess. And then all the spectators and players are hiding in the shade.
Great shot.
But what a rally.
Oh,
Wow.
great rally, guys.
Well done. Bit of helter-skelter on our court, and then there's a skipping effort there from Morrison, but it goes wide, and Arnett will bring it in.
And you're right about when there's a few people watching, Dylan. It does bring atmosphere.
Yeah.
And they might not be here to cheer or to, really make a big noise like you would at a footy game, but the presence of people.
Oh.
The
You came down and watched my paddle tournament a couple of weeks back, and that had small numbers. Like that was only 100 players, but all 100 stayed around to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And like you saw firsthand, it was the seating area was chockers.
Yeah, it was.
And just having people get amongst it, it genuinely makes the biggest difference. I very much look forward to doing the 500 next week. Also in Brisbane, if you're interested in watching.
Now that's Padel?
Yeah,
Pardel?
that's a
Not
paddle.
Paddle?
I got told from all my Spanish friends and coaches, say paddle. Padel is the weird Western way of saying it, and it's apparently it's not correct.
So the emphasis is on the PA.
It's just like a, what do you call your pickleball racket?
Thunderstick. No. Oh, not the nickname.
Weapon of, yeah, what do you call it? Like, what is it?
It's a paddle.
So that's how you call the sport.
Okay, understood.
Just paddle.
Just paddle.
Paddle. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Another sport that's going to be coming to Sunshine Coast very soon. 2 venues. Very exciting. Nice hit there from Dalton.
Yes, one's Ace Paddle.
Yep.
And
Paddle battles.
Paddle Grounds, I think.
Paddle grounds. But notice how it's paddle grounds, not padel grounds.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. That sport bugs me though. It's called paddle, but they call them rackets.
Yeah, that's
Like, who
counterintuitive.
decided that? That's terrible. PR nightmare. Dalton to serve.
Do probably shouldn't talk about the other sport too often, but do they have the same issue with their rackets as their?
They last forever.
They last
They're
forever.
so good.
So there's no contention around.
We had a rule question, didn't we? Kylie Dunn's just jumped in the booth. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've already figured it out. It was the timeout question. Yeah. That's okay. She's here in the shade. She's our head referee for the next 2 days. So, players, if you are coming on down this weekend and just, you know, you want to make some dodgy calls, just bug Kylie. It's the look I just received. No, we appreciate all of our officials this weekend. As I mentioned, there's already 2 other big tournaments going on. All of the official. Now, I imagine a bunch of our white sleeves are over at Noosa for the sanctioned tournament. Best of luck to all of our Noosa players.
Will the finals here be refereed, or are you doing self-refereeing all the way through?
That's a question for... Oh, there we go. We've got a medal match straight up next. Do we know what division it is so I can tell the viewers? 50 plus 3.0. There we go.
Oh, I know a few of these people. This will be good. I'll be able to give you some insight.
Yeah, you're right, Ann. It was originally from Mexico. So they were very Spanish named. Spanish-themed names, a language I want to learn.
Well, you taught me one, the soft shot,
Chiquita.
Chiquita.
Yeah, viewers, we were looking at doing a salty Chiquita line, but then I spoke to some Spanish people. I was like, what does Chiquita mean? Now, majority of them said little. However, some of them from certain regions of Spain, they're like, well, we know it as little girl. So I'm like, maybe not.
We don't want anything lost in translation.
But considering you're a school teacher as well. Yeah. And then you've got, so we have a timeout on court. Scoreline of 19-15, guys? 20-15, thank you. To you guys, hey? Beautiful. Hey, take as long as you need, viewers. We've got some of the players here in our commentary booth. But, yeah, and you've also got the Catalonia as well, which is a different language altogether. So, yeah, maybe not Salty Chiquita. We have to come up with a different...
Yes, I don't think... When it comes to translation, you do want to be very, very careful.
You got Bendeca, Bahada, else could you go? Vibra, Potres, and Quattro.
Oh my goodness, you are deep into this sport, Dill.
Because they have a name for every shot. Like we have a tomahawk and we're like, oh my God, like we lose it. It's,
I've been trying to name Salty Dink. And,
yeah,
you know,
true. And I guess we do have an Ernie and a Bird and an ATP. Nasty Nelson. Tweener. Yeah, but Tweener's like a racket sport universal. Yeah, well, I'm trying to, speaking of pedicures, it's a great segue there, Kylie.
Oh my goodness, where's this going?
No, I mean, so
Oh,
this, because I play paddle is incredibly 50-50. Men and women as the victory there goes the way to the Morrison duo. Well done to them both. But I've been playing with a lot of the guys lately. I do a morning session pretty much every day with a bunch of fellas. And we were doing a social session and a couple of the guys were like, you can't get pedicures for guys. They're like, because playing paddle, like I have burrs on my feet now
Yeah.
because I'm pivoting non-stop. And the guy's like, yeah, I want to get rid of these burrs, but I can't do anything. I was like, well, why don't we do paddle cures? So, and some of the ladies like, yes, like let's do paddle into a pedicure segment. So I don't know, viewers, we might have some outrageous content coming your way. But viewers, we got a medal match coming up. I think it's for our 50s. So I'm going to get our scoreboards ready. Strap yourselves in, get yourself a cool beverage. We'll be ready to go here live at the Hive. Not
Looking
too far away.
looking forward to my first medal match. This is going to be good fun.
Going to be a fun one. 2, 1. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Pickleball Hive Honeypot Classic. Till and Kimlin here, as we are underway with our first gold medal of the day. We have close to the camera the combination of Sandy Whitehead and Grant Elliott. And they're up against Joanne Ferguson and Mark Mudderman. Oh, good recovery. The angle's crazy right now and down the middle. Well played. 50 plus, 3.0 to 3.9. Kylie Dunn, head reffing, calling this one. Great to have her out on the court. Both her and Tony have been thoroughly enjoying themselves throughout this weekend. It's been a great experience thus far here at the Classic. Ooh, nice backhand roll down low. Beautiful shot. Quick start here for Elliott and Whitehead. Pop up. Recovery. Down into the net. Each team gets 2 timeouts per game and 1 medical per person for the match. Swing and a miss. Nice shot. 5-0. They're off to a cracker. Warm conditions still here, viewers. 20 to 1 for your Saturday afternoon. Bang. Beautiful forehand drive. To think this gentleman was shy about being on the stream, and he comes out and tears it up. Whoo, he is bringing heat. Elliott absolutely launching it through. Oh, we got a coffee delivery here in the commentary booth. Thank you, Mr. Gasky. You can enjoy your coffee. You don't have to jump into commentary straight away. No, he's putting the headset on. Not messing around with spiders here. Or hornets, as we found out. There's a big hornet's nest right near our commentary booth, so we don't want to go near that.
Absolutely not. It's right near the Salty Dink stand as well, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a worry, actually. It's a big nest. I think they're wasps rather than hornets, too.
Which one's worse?
Oh, definitely hornet. A hornet bite for sure. The wasps, they sneak up on you.
Yeah, but isn't it like... What is it? Is it a paper bark? What's the hornet? What's the wasp that really hurts?
Paper wasps.
Paper wasps, yeah.
That's what they are over there.
Oh, well, don't go near it.
Don't go near
it. Yeah.
But I was racing back to get here because these are a couple of people I play with quite regularly. So down in the black tops,
Yep.
we have Joe.
Yep.
Affectionately known as Lady Joe.
Oh, that's a great nickname.
Which is a fantastic name. It came about because we had a male Joe and a female Joe.
Oh, fair enough.
Took me a couple of weeks to work out why we were calling this
okay.
regal person
Yeah.
Lady Joe. And her partner is Mark, who is a regular here at the Hive. Plays very, very strong.
You know, it's ironic that it's called the Hive, and we got a wasp nest right near our commentary booth. The jokes write themselves, viewers. But okay, and you played against these other guys as well?
I'm trying to see their faces. I don't believe
Whoa,
so.
Did go in the kitchen.
No, they're not familiar to me.
Official done says yes. Yeah, so we have Joe Ferguson and Mark Mudderman taking on Grant Elliott and Sandy Whitehead.
Okay, good one.
Sandy and Grant off to a great start. Pop up. Whitehead dealing with it.
They do appear a strong team.
Yeah, these two are playing very well. Good pickle. 3-8 here, viewers. It's actually like, it's a shock to the system when your teammate shouts at you to let the ball go out. It's like, ah! Often don't know how to respond. Thank you for the coffee, by the way, mate. I'll get the next one.
Not a problem.
8-3.
It's one of the great joys, again, of this sport as you play a variety of people. That out call is very, very important.
Yeah.
But I've heard it done differently. So the variations can be a simple out. I've heard leave it,
Yeah.
which is all good traditional ones. I've got a bad habit myself, and someone pointed out the other day that I don't actually use a word. It's more of a hup.
Ah! You just grunt.
And it took me a while to figure out that I was doing this, and my doubles partner pointed out. She goes, "What are you saying?" And I said, well, "Leave it." And she said, "No, you're just saying hup."
Yep. Just making a racket.
Just doing something.
Timeout here, viewers. 10-3. Yeah, I've used, or I've heard, let it bounce
Let it bounce.
or bounce.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. So, because I'm an old man in the Australian pickleball scene, you know, I've been around for a while. There's a gentleman called Mark Jagger. He is the president of Brisbane Pickleball Club.
Mm-hmm.
An actual legend of the scene. Like, he has quite literally built Australian pickleball. Like, he's one of the best. Or he's one of the people that built the sport. But he says hard lines. Now, it's a weird thing because he's like British, right? So,
okay.
and he says it with a very thick accent, and it's like half the time you don't know what he's saying. But if the ball just bounces in or out, he goes, "Oh, hard lines, love." Like, he's just in his thick accent. And anyone that's played with Mark, beautiful drive.
He's a great drive.
We know exactly what I'm referring to. Elliott and Whitehead taking the first 11's tree. Players hop off for a quick breather.
Best of three?
Yes. Swap it. 6 should we get to a third. Wonder what other terminology. Let us know in the Facebook chat if you know of other words. Hey, Kylie, got a question. Because it's a non-sanctioned tournament, we can just ask the ref. Ben and I are just talking about terminology that, so if the ball's going out, you know, people say like out or let it bounce. Ben makes a weird noise.
I go, hup.
Is there any other words that you've heard of in your time? Now, Kylie has refereed just about everyone under the sun, so she would have heard everything.
And while she's thinking, I want to really test her here because there must be one that borders on, what's it called when it's
Distraction.
interference?
Hindrance.
No, usually it's when the other team is saying out, and the other team are like, they can't say that. I'm like,
Yeah, that's communication.
the most common.
Yeah, okay.
So the call is they're saying out, but the opposition think they're calling something out.
They say the word before the ball bounces. It's player communication.
Okay.
And we understand that out is a short, sharp word. It's quick and easy. We're fine for it.
And you can push the boundary by as it's floating out, you call out just before it goes out just to really get under the skin of your opponents.
The new rules determine that the out call now must be very prompt.
Prompt?
Prompt, I think, is the terminology they use in the rule book. So it has to be very, very much after the bounce.
So following the bounce, you call out,
Yep, has to be clear and prompt.
but you certainly shouldn't call it before it bounces.
Well, I mean, if you know it's going out, like,
Well, see, this leads, like, I've had this discussion off off a recording device when the ball is clearly going out and the opposition have decided to catch it on the full or to claim it.
doesn't matter. If they've caught it, it's impeding play.
So we're just talking tournament play? Are we talking social? When do we
I
draw
mean,
that
social
line?
is what, obviously the ball's out if it's social. But for a tournament play, yeah, the point. Oh, she's got new glasses.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Kylie, we're talking about hardcore rules here. We'd actually like to get your take on it. And she's currently showing off her new glasses. You're not on camera, mate. They do look cool. They wouldn't fit my head, though, because I have like a size 42 head. It's tough.
Not to go down the dad jokes here, but Anna Bright sunglasses, it's a bit of a tight. Like,
I mean, it works there.
bright, less bright, not bright. Let's get back to the pickleball.
Isn't Bright Eyes a sunglasses brand already?
Oh, it'd have to be, wouldn't it?
Pretty sure it is.
Ooh.
Ooh, lunge.
Now,
Close.
I will say that I'm very one-sided here with this particular game. I would love to see Joe and Mark dig in here, get this next game. Joe comes from a badminton sport. She played badminton
So don't pop it up.
at a very high level, all reports.
Yeah.
So the way she plays does reflect that. Here we go. Just taking their time. Oops.
Yeah, well, I mean, badminton players historically, the transition to pickleball are known for their relentless smashing capability. However, I got to call the Sydney Grand Slam a couple of months back, and there was a player called Rebecca Wu who played in the Open Gold Medal. She was a phenomenal player who's very new to pickleball, but must have been a very high-level badminton player. Now, her backhand flick, like a backhand roll almost, since we have a big battle on our hands, was unreal. So I want you to consider a backhand badminton smash, but she was doing it as a backhand roll.
Wow.
So it was like bang, 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 bang. And I was like, this is so unorthodox, but it works. So, you know, badminton players, there's another little shot in your arsenal you can add to it.
And again, why this sport is being picked up by so many people.
That's right.
It can come from any particular sporting background or, as we're finding, no sporting background sometimes.
Yeah. Oh!
And just picking it up, making it yours, there's no right way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're spot on in that everyone can jump into it. Like, I come from a baseball background, and I got addicted to pickle. It's funny, though, my baseball habits have actually benefited my paddle play more than it benefited pickleball.
Okay, how so?
Because
Well left, Joe.
for our softballers
Well
and
left, Joe. Well left. No, don't say that out loud. She did not say she missed it. She definitely left that one.
for our softballers and baseballers listening right now, they'll understand the reference. But in paddle, when you're hitting a forehand or a backhand, it's actually, you're supposed to strike the ball down near your knee, your front knee, and you step into it, which is how you would place. It's very similar to a batting swing in baseball and softball. Whereas obviously in tennis, you're ripping up like much more center, right? So you're the ex-tennis coach. You can bring some analysis here.
Well, your hand gesture showed it was high above the hip, reaching forward, striking probably in front of the body at some stage.
Oh. Called out. So that was prompt.
Well done.
So that was okay.
And correct. Sitting right near the line there.
Yeah, it was right in front of official Kylie Dunn. She doesn't make mistakes on those ones, or mistakes in general, really. She's pretty good.
And not with those new glasses.
Well, we hope she can see the ball.
It was a very easy put away. Okay, so back to baseball and paddle.
Yep.
So it's a lower striking
So
position.
pretty much because you don't want to add any spin at all. No forehand slice or top spin.
Okay.
So you're just striking the ball flat. Which took me a long time because you do a lot of slicing shots, but on your forehand in particular, you don't want to.
No.
So it's just flat.
Flat.
I'll show you later on. I'll get my racket out and show you.
I've got to get down and have a game with you.
Mate, lock it in. When I feel better, I'll be up for it. Anyway, back to the game on hand. A lot of forehanding going on at the moment. Oh, great recovery. Oh. Oh,
That was good.
that was pretty.
Very, very good.
Tucked down the line. Thank you.
You can see the confidence in, what's the opposing team's name again?
So we got Elliot and Whitehead.
Elliot and Whitehead. You can see the confidence growing. And the Commentator's Curse again, just
Yep.
put a
You're 2
strike.
for 2, man.
Yeah.
I haven't had one yet, which is rare. Oh, good recovery.
Ooh.
Kicked off wide. A lot of visors today, I've noticed. I'm just looking around. Everyone's rocking a visor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing, I think it might have been Coco, or it might have been Kylie, actually, in the commentary booth last weekend or the weekend before. She said she very rarely sees men wearing visors.
That's true.
Now, someone who was a Baldy viewers, I've made it very clear. That's a beautiful backhand roll. I made it very clear I could never wear a visor, as it would be like an egg, egg ring. And I would just have sunburn on one particular spot on my head, and that just does not sound like a good time.
It's definitely a fashion choice for the gentleman with a full head of hair.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, Nathan White does it.
he does.
He always rocks a visor. He's over there now, right now. Is he wearing a visor?
He is. You know what kind of visor he was wearing?
Probably a salty dink. or
He
a
is.
Grand Slam, yeah. Ooh, forehand low.
He says it's one of his favourites. It's starting to take the shape of a baggy green, like a Steve Waugh.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
He's got some battle scars
Bit
and
of
sweat
scratch.
through.
Yeah, I love that. I actually like hats with a bit of character because you wear them long enough and they
Great shot, Joe.
have some tails with them. Oh my goodness, look at the strikes here.
Oh,
Well done. Let it go. Good battle there. Cross-court rally was elite from the ladies. Speed up, successful, side out, forced.
as quite often in mixed, the ladies will set the tone and be consistent, and the partner will come across and spoil it.
Well, I thought there's another way I would have worded that, Ben.
Oh.
Ladies set the table. They've set up the play. They've set the table,
Be careful here, Dylan. That's a
and the boys come in and make a mess.
Ah.
It's usually what occurs.
Oh, bad luck.
Oh, down the middle, dropped through.
Okay, can we hear a score? I'm starting to...
3-3, 4-3. Got a nice single-handed backhand. Bang. Great shot.
You know you're in a medal match when the points just last a little bit longer.
Yep.
The winners you might have been putting away in the pool start to come back
Yep.
as not being winners.
Well,
That's a beautiful backhand. Yeah.
you know, there's a quote I use from Joey Wild when I talk about either medal matches or when you go up against really tough opposition, in that you can never expect the rally to finish.
Mm-hmm.
So what a lot of people do is they will hit a nice clean shot and they think that it's a winner. But no shot is a winner. You have to guarantee it to be a winner.
Just like this particular point.
Oh my goodness. What a
That
rally.
was an incredible rally. And thank you for illustrating our point there, players.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That was crazy.
That was exactly what we talk about. You think it's over, you think you've hit that winning shot, and it's just one more. I think it was Tennis Australia a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Had that slogan? One more shot or one more... It was something along those lines. Just one more. I definitely think it could be brought into every...
Well, one more game is the pickleball slogan.
Oh, 100%.
isn't it? Yeah. This is oh, we got a raffle going on behind us.
Did we win?
Oh, nice drop.
Yeah, I'd love to see more of that. You know, back on the baseline. I'd love to see Jo coming across
Long.
poaching. She's got that skill. She reads the ball well, again, from that background in badminton. She does read a ball out of the air very, very
Yeah.
well.
Floated long. A timeout here for Ferguson and Munaman would be good. 7-3. Remember, it's game 2, viewers. Must win for Ferguson and Munaman to keep it alive.
That's it.
Oh, good hands. Yeah, inside out, run around the backhand. Got in a bit of a pickle. I used that terminology when I commentated footy last weekend.
In a pickle.
Yeah, I was like, because someone got caught holding the ball. I was like, yeah, he's in a pickle. And my co-commentator, Jack, was like, Dylan. I was like, everyone knows that phrase. It's not just a pickleball-related term, all right? It's a, you're in trouble.
Do we get any answers on how people call the out ball? I'm keen to hear that.
No, the chat's quiet. They're just listening to us ramble. So that's okay, viewers. You can just enjoy the...
We're not angry, we're just disappointed. We just need a few more comments on there. Is it going in on your live stream, Dill? Or
So what I'm doing today is it's going through to the Hive Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just had to wait for the YouTube channel for the Hive to get the okay from YouTube. It can be real pedantic sometimes, the YouTube side of things. But viewers, I am going to upload all of the streams from today to the Hive YouTube channel as a video. And then tomorrow, hopefully, the Hive YouTube will be available for live streaming.
Oh, fantastic.
So we'll stream it on that and Facebook. I like doing it on YouTube as well because then players can go back and watch their footage. Ooh, opportunity.
Dropped the elbow there. Shoulder didn't come all the way through. It's a great service that any tournament can provide, Dylan. I know you won't talk yourself up here, but I will. It is an incredible addition to any tournament. And the way that it's been done by yourself and others, I think it's just incredible. I think the way you can go back, you can watch a game, you can watch somebody else's game, you can get your friends and family involved.
That's right.
It's really, really wonderful. And, I just think every tournament should consider it. You must cover most of them now. There can't be too many out there.
Nah, there's quite a lot. Like the New South Wales Champs is on this weekend that's not getting streamed.
Really?
1,000 players. And they didn't think it was necessary.
Yeah.
So, for me, I never force it. Like, I'm like, if you want it for your tournament, cool, I'll help out where I can. Or it can be anyone. It doesn't have to be me, That's why I've taught so many commentators so they can go and do great work. But for me, as you said, it's a service for the player. Oops, sorry. It's a service for the player, and if we can have our players promoted, then I'm all about it.
And you want to talk about value for money. I know, sometimes that can come up. Oh, someone throwing their racket in the
Dan
background.
Lindquist.
Oh, I could tell a story about Dan throwing his racket. Actually, he won't mind. We played him in the APC last year, and it was a semi-final.
Yeah.
Semi-final. Very close match. And I love playing Dan, and I hope he does listen to this. I enjoy his competitiveness. You're out there, you're playing, and you know that you're playing in a tournament match when you're playing against Dan. And I'm just as much to blame here. Like it's will you get tagged? Well, how many times will you get tagged with the ball? So we're playing this match, and we were fortunate to get up. And on the very, very last point, Daniel threw his paddle like that. And unfortunately couldn't catch it in this particular case.
Yeah, okay.
And it was late in the tournament, so it was late in the evening. It went, and you should have seen the poor match officials trying to decide what to do.
Yeah.
So game's finished. Technically, the racket's been thrown.
Yep.
No one's injured, nothing like that. No, it wasn't dangerous or anything, but they were all scrambling and then to go, what do we do?
Yeah.
So what do you think happened?
Okay. You've got the word of the law, or the letter of the law, and then you've got officials' discretion. It's two different things we've got to take into account here. There is a high percentage of referees that would be like, it's the end of the tournament. It clearly wasn't an aggressive throw. Let's just call it a day. However, the letter of the law, especially now with the new code of conduct, which we've brought up a couple of times, bang, great smash, would determine that's actually a penalty. Oh, it's not a penalty. It's an egregious action. I'm trying to think of the correct terminology. Because if you do it enough times, you can actually get sanctioned. And I do wonder at the timing of this particular thing you're talking about, if it was around when the code of conduct was released, then the referees might have been more quick to pull the trigger on penalties being issued.
Well, I will share there was a penalty. So I'll give you the context again. Semi-final match. So we're moving into, because we won, played the gold medal match. Daniel and his partner went and played
long.
Just went to play the bronze medal match.
Yeah.
So there was a sanction. There was a penalty.
So was it a tech foul? So I went across and their opposition started at a lead, or like they're in a -1? How does it work?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Cool. So
his team, his partnership was Dr. Point essentially.
yeah.
But for the next match,
Yeah.
which I find
Oh, nice shot.
was a very, very interesting scenario.
Yeah. Well, this is why players need to learn the rules. 8-10, by the way, viewers.
Come on, boys.
In that there are moments when either you can be at a disadvantage or an advantage, because if you know the rules. 9-10, by the way, I'm going to time out. Ferguson and Mudderman are clawing back into it. Good to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a fair point. Like, I've seen some outrageous paddle throws over the years. Some of them not getting even remotely looked at that were very egregious, to the point that people have pretty much been hurt. I've seen one being thrown onto a highway.
Jeez.
I won't say the player who it is, but it is easily the furthest paddle throw I've ever seen.
It caught the right wind, did it?
Is that Currumbin
Oh, really?
in Gold Coast? So, viewers, if you've ever been to Gold Coast, you know, if you've ever been to Currumbin, like the courts there, you know that the highway is a fair way away, and it's up high. Anyway, this player lost their mixed doubles gold medal, and is just this brand new paddle has just absolutely pelted this thing onto the highway. I was like, oh, that's not coming back.
I really must state here that Dan's was nothing like that. It was minor.
It was like a toss.
It was minor at best. In fact, I don't think my partner and I at the time, I don't think we even knew it had occurred.
Well, that's how
It was one of those. It was one of those ones where we're done. Oh, what's happened over there? Oh, and then the referees and the officials were doing their what do we do next conversation.
Yeah, I mean the paddle throw discussion has been contentious pretty much since it's come out. So, your thoughts on it, viewers? You know, it's forever a discussion point. Let's put it that way. Okay, so
What are we at? 8-10-2 or 9-10?
10-9, I believe.
10-9
So game
2.
point, gold medal point, I might add. However, momentum heavily in favour of the duo closest to camera. That's a nice backhand roll.
You can see the tension out there now, can't you?
Yeah.
When those clutch points come, everyone just takes a beat.
And as we, no, it is 8-10. As we mentioned, you cannot expect the point to be over. Nice. Great drive.
Again, I'll announce my bias here. I do want the team in the black. Mark and Joe
Cardinal sin,
do
man.
well here. I can't help
You have
myself.
to be neutral, mate. Oh, lunging effort.
Here we go,
Tied.
10-10.
2-point pickleball viewers, 10-10. We will continue climbing until one side gets a 2-point lead for this game 2.
Bit of a nervy one. Joe won't miss. Good movement there from Joe coming in.
Oh, shoulder check.
Good trust. She saw the partner, Mark, winding up. Took a couple of steps in. Allowed him to go. We went for the lady in this particular scenario, so she could have finished it off.
Whitehead's trying to get the noggin out of the way.
It's a great return.
We have a game point here, viewers, and game secured.
Ooh. No.
Oh, no.
Hold on, Dill.
You're right, 10-11.
Now it's 10-11-1. Don't give it away.
Big opportunity here to tie this one back up. Oh, good hands.
It's still on.
Oh, clipping the knee. And both the duo there caught
Good rally.
in that.
Going down towards the toes there, making the opposition get down.
Well, they were stuck. They almost had an eye line forming, and then they had one of them in the second third and one at the back of the court. Makes it very difficult to progress. Ball called out, so tied game again. 11-11. All the ones.
11-11-2.
11-11-2.
Good return.
And it's funny, 11-11 is a football commentator's favourite score to call.
Mm-hmm.
I learnt that on the weekend.
So I'm just preoccupied by this point, Dylan. Oh, great.
Great hands. Here we go. You talk about five.
Oh,
into the net.
The rallies are so... It's getting more and more consistent.
Because 11-11 equals 77.
Hang on. I'm just using my primary school teacher maths here.
Yeah, think about it. 11 goals.
So you
is
talk football.
11 times 6. So 66.
66.
Plus 11 behinds. So 11 points. 77. So
There you
11-11, 77. I had to call that on the weekend. And here we are, 11-11 for pickleball. It's gone full circle. Oh, nice.
There we go, getting down low. This is going to go to 3 here, Dill. I'm calling it now.
He's confident. No bias in the booth from Ben.
There is 100% bias. I do apologise, everyone.
Oh, the net roll. They get it done in the most tricky of circumstances. What a terrific game too, and the fight back was unreal.
So good to see. I mean, as neutral as I can be.
We just want good pickle. We're going to a third, viewers. One apiece. After this, viewers, we will get ready for our afternoon session. It's currently 10 past 1. Pushing on 1:30, so we will close down the stream and get it ready for the afternoon. The reason why I'm doing that, by the way, viewers, is so it's easy for our players to come back and find their games. It's simply put, it's the main reason why we do it. So we'll get him going. Actually, I think they've only got a 1:30 time slot, hey?
For the next matches, I think it might be 2:30.
Okay, then yeah, we will definitely do a split. Because if we would go through till like 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'd be like, oh, let's just push through. But I reckon we'll go through to 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, game 3. Players hopping back on. Now, being a game 3, the teams will rotate at 6. Wonder how our first aid tent are doing. They've been working hard behind us all day. What's the go-to lolly of choice for chiropractors? Do you guys... Like, are you guys red fan? No surprise that Stace is in the first aid tent. The snakes? Yeah, okay. You can't go wrong with snakes. Yeah. Oh, jelly beans are delicious. I haven't had jelly beans in a long time. Yeah, yeah.
That's why they sell them in chemists, right?
Yeah.
Because they're practically a health
Is
food.
it people with diabetes that have jelly beans? That's their... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
But I like that brand, that Sunday, which is like the natural sugars.
Okay. Well, it's no surprise, viewers, that our first aid tent have recommended to not have lollies. Have some fruit instead, or something healthy. By the way, if you are coming on down, they're giving a free health checkup. Stace, have you broken yourself? Oh, Stace.
It's because you keep making gold medal matches. Just get out in the pools. That's much easier on your body. Here we go. Come on, I need to concentrate because I want this to be a fantastic third game.
All right, we're going to find out who's going to take the... Well, we can't even say chockies. Because we're all health conscious now. We've got the first 8-10 right behind us. I
You
don't
can say the
what's-
jelly beans.
Oh, maybe I don't know. I don't know. What's a Sunshine Coast relevant fruit?
Well, you were back on the ginger before, so some.
Yeah, but getting the ginger, that doesn't sound too...
For a redhead, I think that sounds. You know,
Yeah,
that
true.
sounds fine.
True.
That's like getting the ginger. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Mark will stand back and
Ooh.
drive. Joe will. Gee, she reads the ball well.
Wide.
Elliott and Whitehead from this end look strong.
I've got a crazy... how do I word it? After this rally.
This could go on a while. This is looking pretty consistent. Oh, dear.
I've got a crazy... geez, what's the terminology? Connection to Elliott's... Yeah, sorry. Who are the duo you're going for again? These guys, hey?
Ferguson?
Yeah. So, yeah,
And-
Elliott's T-shirt.
Yes?
So I believe it's a New Zealand brand. So it's a sheep wearing like a beanie,
I thought it was
Or-
an ape. I didn't have a good look at
or
it.
like a goat wearing a beanie with big glasses.
Mhm.
Now, during a certain global event that happened a couple of years back, I was in New Zealand
Right.
and I didn't have a mask. Obviously, if you all remember, getting into an airport without a mask is like good luck. And the only mask they had available were that particular brand. So I was walking around with this like goat sheep face. And I came back and everyone was like, oh yeah, you've clearly been to New Zealand.
Look at these rallies again.
Yeah, it's a good firefight. And every player has their paddle in front of them.
Yep.
This is good pickle.
Oh, great
There we
rally.
go, rally of the day.
Great rally.
Well done. Ball goes long.
Another example of just pushing it can get you into trouble. Like, you just got to stick with it. One more point, one more shot, I mean. One more shot, keep it back in there. Force the mistake.
3-0
Really get entangled up there.
into the net.
Couple of big drives. Joe with the drop. Oh, that's clever. Oh,
Oof, long.
just off balance there going for it. Ooh. Nice lob. Oh, no, did everything right except put that smash away.
So, Ben, what do we got next to us here? We've got all these giant trees. It's like a nature reserve or something, right?
I think it's a small nature break,
Yeah, okay.
and then on the other side of that, sporting fields.
Yeah.
So I believe there could be soccer, there's a football.
Yeah, some of those trees are huge.
Yeah, they're big, aren't they? I think there's a tennis centre over there. Not a centre, but outdoor.
Oh, bang.
Down the line. Confident on the way in there.
Yep. Yeah, those shots, when you strike them, you know they're gone. Feel very clean. I actually liken it to golf.
Yes.
When you have a nice golf swing and you just hit the ball flush, you can barely feel it hit the club. Now, Team Goat continue to...
I'm just trying to think if I've ever felt that in a game of golf. I'm not familiar with that sensation. Oh dear. That's more like my golf shot.
Yeah. It's a good sport. A lot of pickleballers play golf.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of... I don't know. I love golf. I find it very relaxing until it's not. And then it's like, all right, why am I here? recovery.
Ooh.
Take 2. Whoa.
Oh,
Perfect.
That was just in. Taking a timeout. I think it's a wise timeout.
Yeah, it just floated it. That was a beautiful strike of the ball. Just a reminder, viewers, after this one, we will close down the stream and get ready for our afternoon stream. So we will kick off, pretty much 5 minutes after this game, but the stream will end quickly. Tomorrow should be fun. We've got all of the other events throughout the day, and we have to give a big thank you to all of our sponsors as we go along. Freshbox getting behind us here at the Pickleball Hive. A big thank you to them, and also Pickle Socks getting the best socks in pickle from the Sunny Coast scene. Mr. Brad Klass is down in Sydney. Big get behind the local brand, and speaking of local brands, we have to give a big shout out to 60, of course.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best paddle brands in the country and definitely in the world, based out of Sunshine Coast itself. And then finally Ray White, Budrum, supporting the Pickleball Hive. And the Hive Honeypot Classic, a big thank you to them as well. Players are returning to court. We've had a swapping aside, so 6-0, speaking of which.
Also, that wasn't a timeout. It was a change of ends.
Yeah, I mean, it's still technically a timeout when you change sides, but...
So what's that, 7?
Yep.
They came back from this end before. No reason to say they can't do it again.
Yeah, well, 8-0.
But
Yep.
Elliott and Whitehead are really getting in their groove.
Well, just minimal errors, and I think the lack of timeouts.
Here we go with the firefight. More than 3. We
Yeah,
call it a firefight.
The lack of timeouts for Ferguson and Munnerman is probably important as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 9-0, my goodness. What a run. All right, here we go, gold medal point. Elliott and Whitehead lost the last game, and they're looking for a reverse sweep in game 3.
Still fighting. Oh!
They survive. Ooh. That was a hectic shot down the line. Have to do it again.
Still have a chance here to finish it off. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that was second server. So 0-10-1.
Okay, little chance here for Ferguson and Mudderman. Oh, some very careful pickle happening here.
It's a terrific transition.
Yeah.
However, the one, I guess, little thing I could nitpick on was that all of the shots were at the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all well and good to do a slow transition, viewers, but don't become predictable. Try and mix it up where you're hitting the ball to. Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh,
Great
so's that one,
pickup.
though. All right,
Flicked
side out.
Down the right.
Here comes the gold medal opportunity again.
Yeah, match point. And this here for Elliott and Whitehead. They're going to call a timeout.
While they're doing that, I'm going to say a big thank you to you.
Yep,
This
run
is-
away.
This has been my first time
Hey, you've done well, mate.
on the mic, and I really appreciate the opportunity. And again, thank you to the Pickleball Hive here for putting this event on. Yeah, it's been a real pleasure. I'm going to play this afternoon, so I won't be back.
No, yeah, you're right, mate. All good.
I'm sure nobody will miss me, but I've enjoyed being here. I would love to.
And I'll cheer you on.
Everyone's got to have a good mum in their corner.
But no problem at all, mate. Did very well in the booth, and good luck with your games. What are you playing in this RV?
This afternoon, it's the men's.
Yep.
It's been combined to be the 19 plus.
Yep.
And we're in the 3.5 and above.
Your cutthroat division.
It's going to be a tricky one. It's
Yep.
going to be a tricky. Quite a wide variety of duper scores. But as we know, that doesn't mean a lot sometimes. It's about getting it right on the day, playing with your partner. Trying to G myself up there.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that.
Who are you teaming up with?
Nathan White.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
Mr. Visor.
Mr. Visor. So it'll be our first time playing together. And it'll be
He's been on a tear lately.
oh, hasn't he?
Got 3 golds and a silver like 2 weeks ago.
He nearly claimed that Triple Crown, didn't
Got
he?
the Grand Slam. Nearly got the Grand Slam, which is like, in my opinion, the hardest result in pickleball
100%.
is the Grand Slam. Ooh, serve called out. So
10-0 on the 2.
10:02. Nice reset. And that there will take it.
And they raise their hands, big hugs.
Well, viewers, Elliott and Whitehead will take the gold medal here for the mixed 50 plus 3 to 3.9 division. Ferguson and Mudderman going down, but taking the silver, so an admirable effort.
Absolutely. Well done,
Viewers, we are going to close down the stream for the morning session and get our afternoon session. Thank you for jumping in the booth, Ben.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, everyone. We'll be back live here on the Pickleball Hive Facebook page within the next 5 minutes or so to get ready for our afternoon segment of the streams. Thank you, and we'll see you.